So when it comes to EDC, should you carry a flashlight around? Well, I think that you should carry a flashlight around because a flashlight has great capability, allows you to see in the dark. If you're carrying a phone around, you do already have a flashlight on that, but the phone flashlight is not very good. Carrying around a dedicated flashlight is always a nice thing to have, but I'm someone who really doesn't like to have a ton of things in my pocket. So when it comes to a flashlight, I don't want something too big, and that's why these are pretty much the only flashlights that I will EDC. Now these flashlights are single cell AAA sized batteries, and it's very important because they're incredibly small. These flashlights only take one AAA battery, allowing them to have a very, very small form factor, allowing you to throw them in your pockets and not cause a whole lot of issues. This is the Coast PX22, and it just takes one AAA battery. This is the Streamlight MicroStream, which takes, again, one AAA battery. And this is also a Streamlight MicroStream, except this one is rechargeable. So it takes a rechargeable battery and it recharges via micro USB. So obviously a big benefit to a flashlight that just takes a single cell AAA battery like these is they're incredibly small and they can fit in your pocket really easily, or a jacket pocket that you're not even going to notice they're there. Because of their size and simplicity, they are usually pretty cheap. So this Coast here only goes for around $8 to $9. I got that one at Walmart. The Streamlight MicroStream I got on sale for about $12. And this USB MicroStream model, these go for around $30 because it is rechargeable. Their performance is a little bit better. A negative to having flashlights this size is the performance just isn't really the best. Because they're so small, they only take one AAA battery, you're kind of limited on how much output and runtime you get out of them. So this MicroStream, for example, it's only 45 lumens and it has a runtime of about 2 hours. So it's not a whole lot, but it's enough for most situations. The Coast as well, I think the max output's like 100, but the low mode is like 50 lumens for 4 hours or 100 for 2 hours. So a little bit better than MicroStream. Maybe the MicroStream is a little bit older technology, but we come to the rechargeable Streamlight. And this one, because it's rechargeable, you get a max of 250 lumens. I think that's for like an hour and a half or something around there, between 1 and 2 hours, and 50 lumens on the second mode. And that's for, I think, 4 to 5 hours or something like that. But it's definitely, you get better performance out of the rechargeable. However, they work for me because most of the time I'm working during the day. And even if I get into places where it's dark, this is enough light for most of the things I need. I'm not usually in a situation where I need more light than this. If you had a job or you're in situations a lot where you need a lot of light, then I would say look for different options. I'm just saying this is for me. For me, these work. If you're a cop, you're gonna want a better flashlight than this. If you're just in situations where you need a little light to light up the corner of a room or underneath something to check something, then these lights are perfectly fine. You could step up to like a flashlight this size. So this is the Workhorse FC11C, and it's a little bit bigger, as you can see. It's definitely a much bigger size, not by a ton. It's a little bit longer, a bit thicker, and the diameter is bigger. You definitely feel this one in your pocket more than one of these. The benefit of stepping up to a light this size is this one has an 18650 rechargeable lithium ion battery, which is going to increase the performance tenfold over these. You get a max of over 1,000 lumens with this, and you get runtimes on low of like 50 something hours or more. The performance of these lights are immensely better. For me still, I don't know if I would love to carry this thing around just because it's a little bit bigger. The performance of these lights aren't as much, but they get the job done for me. It's all I need in a light right now, in the future. If I ever get into a spot where, I'm gonna need more light more often, then I would consider carrying a different flashlight. But this is perfectly fine for me. And the benefit of a AAA battery is they are very easy to source. Where I work, there's AAA batteries there. If I ever need one, then I could just pop one in real quick. And that's a big benefit to having these. These are pretty much the only lights I'll ever EDC right now. Let me know what kind of lights that you EDC in the comments below. But thanks for checking this one out. I'll see you later.